Hello and welcome to my video. Again, literally right after the last video. So, I am beginning to enjoy the M3 late. I didn't think it would come to this. Sacred Valley. Another one of those another one of those maps that doesn't know what to do with itself. Doesn't know whether it should be an urban map or a more rural map. Well, I guess this is one of the more rugged urban maps. When I say urban, I mean most of the map covered in a town or city or surrounding towns. So what I plan on doing is to go through here, probably sit around there, over by F6 area. Probably seems the most logical. Either the M3 is not that bad, or I'm not that bad with the M3 Lee. I don't care which one is which. Either way, something's not that bad. Bladed back clan. Don't you just love bladed back clans? I mean, they're the best. They treat you the nicest. They'd never lay, though. They're never laid back, they're laded back even better. This is a horrible position now that I come here. It's nice and open. No surrounding, no really cover. I was thinking about right there, right where that opening is. That's where I was thinking of setting up shop. And I've been spotted, and artillery, and those tanks there. We're going to take a few pot shots at them. And immobilizing me. Well, that was a match.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Not exactly what I had in mind when I got into this game. Well, not what I expected is better. Definitely not what I expected when I got into this game. I expected to do pretty good, like the last two games. Yeah. But the damage is definitely really good. It's good enough to take out a half health. It's good enough to take out that medium 3 in either one super roll or 2 average rolls. Ooh, yeah, artillery was... he has to keep artillery in mind. Move back and forth at least a little. Let's go check out that VK2. Oh, right in the same spot that I died. Only this time, only he has a turret. Something the M3 Lee knows nothing about. That looks like a really good gun. Looks like a really nice gun. It's not exactly a howitzer, but it's not exactly the small little penetrating gun. Looks like a really... Looks like it looks pretty accurate. It's maybe slow aiming time and reload time. But it looks like a good penetration, good damage gun. That's how it looks to me. Looks like an accurate, good penetration, good damaging gun. Maybe slow reload time and aiming time. But other than that, it looks like a very good gun. It's also the first time I've ever seen this gun used. Maybe it's quick. A quick firing gun. Doesn't look like one though. It looks like how I just described it. Maybe not very accurate. Maybe it's like the M3 Lee's gun. Top Gun, I guess. With bad accuracy. But then again, maybe not. I don't know the statistics of the gun.
They killed our driver. We're covering his position, but not very well.
Reloading time. Reload time is definitely not that bad. Just like 2 seconds. Something around 2 seconds. 2-3 seconds. But closer to 3 seconds. But yeah, it doesn't look like that bad. I love guns with a muzzle brake. They look so much more advanced because like almost all the modern guns have muzzle brakes. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I say muzzle brakes, talk about that thing at the end of the gun, right there. That's a muzzle brake. M3 does not have one. Kind of sad, but oh well. I don't know what the point of having one in real life is. I just know that, look, see? Muzzle brake. Maybe it's to help disperse all the smoke. And the heat that happens when you basically have an explosion inside the barrel of the gun. Ooh, poor Sexton. The M37's panicking, doesn't know what to do other than get shot at. Which is what I'd probably be doing if I was in his situation. Ooh, nice hit. More like that and he's gonna, oh, very nice. One more, okay. Got rammed to death. Either he does not like that guy or lag. Probably the former. Which means first. First one I said. Alright. Let's try this again. Not really much M3 gameplay. But hopefully this map will be a urban map. And I'll be able to show it off more. Lakeville. Urban map. Tier 5 game though. This is not what I had in mind. At all. I had in mind a tier 3 or 4 game, not tier 5. Well, I still know where I'm going. I'm still going to the... Actually, this map is not very good for me. Because the left flank is a valley, and it's got lots of... decline... people with good gun depression, or tanks with good gun depression will be able to take advantage of my turret.
Let's go.
But that seems like the best option, because that everyone dies on, and the town is going to be full of heavy tanks. And if we have no one go up that road, and enemy tank destroyers go up it, there's going to be tank destroyers there, and they'll be firing in on the town. And the most well-protected spots will be where the heavy tanks are. So town is really, this is the only logical option. At least, for me. T-14 is bragging. T-46, by all means, go ahead of me. Very nice.
Gotcha.
Right, now the bison's going to be probably looking at me. Or the people going up the road, or the heavies in the town. Don't really know. Hopefully most of the tanks went down the road and the valley. Because if not, then we're gonna get overrun in the town. I do not want to go much further than this. Definitely not want to back up, actually. Sit here, wait, do 100 damage to the Wolverine. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm backing up. All the way. Yeah, okay. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Well, if we keep getting support like this, then holding this valley shouldn't be too difficult. Every tank that goes up there, over the ridge line gets destroyed by the Stug 3 and other tanks behind us, then this is going to be a very easy match to win in the valley. I won't be hit by any tanks still. I can use the Covenanter, or the Cruiser, as cover, the T-26 as cover, T-46 as cover.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Nope, nope, nope. Ow. I really can't move from this spot anymore. I am stuck here. Hey, the T-14 has finally been shut up. I know he's on my team.
We're dead for it.
T-34 was hiding. I'm not really complaining. I mean, I really didn't have a chance on this map unless I were to do something amazing, which is highly unlikely in the M3 Lee. Oh, remember how I said that we might be able to hold the valley? It might be really easy. Yeah, about that. Oh. From the looks of it, Japanese guns are awesome. They look really accurate. Like, it looks like all that stuff is like stability or sight stuff, things that help you shoot more accurately. Probably not, but very nice. However, we won't be able to do that forever, especially if that happens to our Stug 3. Sorry about that. Just checking my phone. I'm about to go to the Stug 3, but no, he's dead. And ooh, yep, we're getting back into a corner filled with enemies, and he's been lured out. Yep, Churchill 1 has very, very good damage. Is probably what he has. See, yep. Oh, we lost. It seemed so promising in the beginning. We were holding the corner, and then the hidden T-34 and all the tanks back there, and shot me and my teammate, and everyone in the town died. Overall, bad game for us. Promising in the beginning, but bad. Yeah. I do have the better engine. Alright. I think one more game. One or two more games, and then that's gonna have to be it for me. Ooh, M4s. Excuse me while I call someone. Or not. I'm going to be calling someone, so I'm going to mute my mic.
Time to roll out.
Alright. Sorry about that. But if you like that time where I didn't talk, please tell me and then I won't talk in any other. But that's only if the majority wins. Oh. Didn't really have time to comment. Or at least wasn't paying attention to.
Got him.
Nice. Oh, it's just
Enemy armor is hit. We're done for.
dead.
Everyone get out.
Dang it. It's really upsetting. This is an urban map, too. I could have done great. Alright, I'll be right back. Hopefully this M4 doesn't die. I know, interruptions in every video. Sorry. See you later.
Man is bleeding. We can't rely on him. We're immobilized.
Alright, I am sorry for not saying any, for leaving again. There was a water bottle, and I wasn't aware that it had a very, very minuscule hole, like the size of the end of a pin, kind of hole. I was thirsty, so I started bringing it downstairs, and I was holding it against my body, and it started leaking. And then I realized it had that hole, and so yeah, I had to drink it all. It was very hard and took a very long time because the hole in the bottle was so small. But oh well. Alright, I'm contemplating going down through here, but we all know all the heavies are going to be over there. I might cut across the bridge, or I might just go right through here. I think I'm going to go right through there. The ladder.
Time to roll out.
But yeah, this tank is actually not that bad in urban environments. In the wide open maps, this tank is abysmal. It's truly terrible. Beyond terrible. Easily one of the worst tanks in the game. But if you can get in a city map where the enemy team are idiots, well, they don't even have to be idiots. I mean, you just really in an urban environment, city map thing, you can destroy because of your high damage gun with your 100. Well, it's not really high damage, but with your 100 plus damage gun, that will wipe. You will wipe the floor with tier 3s in this tank, and you'll have to work hard for it, but you can also wipe the floor with tier 4s. Tier 5s, forget about it. You're not gonna bend them unless it's a flank or a very lightly armored tank. Other than that, you really have no hope of penetrating tier 5s. Well, you do, just not most tier 5s.
Enemies hit.
Oh, that was a great shot. Oh, that was a very close shot. Looks like he's trying to come back. Yep. Seems like he's trying to come back to try and support his teammates that are fighting. They don't need the support necessarily. Well, then again, the KV-1 hasn't really fought yet. Try and pin the Panzer IV down. Can't see him. Well, that's why. Didn't see a ridge line. It's upsetting. It looks like we've got these guys covered. We've got these guys under control. Except we're being flanked by this Panzer IV-H, which I do not appreciate. We definitely need to cap. Definitely need to cap. And now that KV-1's getting shot at, I'm going to be the next likely target. Why are you shooting? You're eliminating your camera rating and just gonna get shot at more. I'm actually the only tank on this side of the map who hasn't been shot yet. No idea why the Electro isn't getting in on it. KV1 got tracked. Uh-oh. No! What are you doing? No! T-34! No! Hey! Looks like that's a victory. Very good indeed. I just basically sniped. 130 damage total. I did probably 129 of that, or something close to that, in my first shot, and did close to no damage with my second shot, because he had no health. Alright, time for another battle. So, tier 6 match. I've never been in a tier 6 match with an M3 Lee, but there's no way it's gonna end good. I can't compete with tier 5s. This isn't really a tier 6 match, but it's enough. It's probably going to be the T-34, maybe the Ram 2 T-28, Covenant or T-80, coming down the valley. So that would leave me, the Panzer 4D, maybe the Panzer 3-4, maybe a T-67 or a Martyr or an M8 and the Covenanter to go down the valley, and the rest go down to the town or support. But that's not always how it works out. Looks like at least the 4D is gonna help me out. And this M4. Very nice. I really shouldn't swing wide like that, but I will. Is the Martyr any good? Depends on which version you're looking for. You're looking at. Martyr 38T is very good. It's a good tank. I'm not pushing up any further than this for now. Not until the M4 pushes up that far. Alright. Alright, starting off good with 1 kill against a suicide T-80 run. Not really suicide. T-80 scouting run party thing. Oh, that's a KV-85, KV-1, P-67. We need to hold these guys here as long as possible. So that way our heavies in town can cap the point. Just throw a shot out. Don't really expect anybody to get hit with it. Yeah, I am not surprised that I'm getting destroyed. I mean, I'm going to get... I am basically target number 1 because I'm the easiest to hit. The M4 is the most dangerous. But I'm the easiest. And now I'm dead. I accidentally moved my whole desk. I could have definitely been used much more effectively than I did. I could have definitely put some big pressure on the T67 and maybe even the T14. If I don't think I can pen him with my AP, but I'd probably be able to do some pretty good damage with high explosive. Poor T14. Whoa! I did not expect that at all. The M4 got destroyed. Alright, let's go see what's going on. Alright, let's go see what's going on in the town. Oh, we're only getting destroyed. Most of our tanks are already dead. Panzer 34 is on the road, and he's not stuck, but he is not doing very much. Type T34 is either, well, no, he's dead. T67 camping in the back. M8A1 camping, well, not camping in the back, but running. Panzer 34 using his rear armor to try and deflect the enemy's shells. Panzer 34 dead. Churchill 7, tier 6 tank, trying to hold the valley by himself. A valiant effort. I don't think the KV-1 can pen him. Well, I forgot. There's this thing called super weak turret armor that the Churchill 1 and apparently the Churchill 7 possess. It's it's pitiful. It's like 71 maybe millimeters thick. It's just horrible. KV-85 is putting some pressure. They have us cornered. We should surrender. Oh, jeez. Well, the Churchill's not even trying to turn his superior frontal armor towards them. No, the M8 is just gonna get rushed by the KV-85. Because really, what's an M8A1 gonna do to a KV-85? Maybe pen him once or twice, do like 80 damage. Whoa! That was a glancing shot if I've ever seen one. And now you're dead. There we go. The Ram 2 rammed! Unsurprisingly. Well, not really. Unsurprisingly. Alright, we lost horribly. Not really a surprise. Let's play one more. This is the final battle of the recording session and of the night. I'm going to need to take a shower very soon after this. Oh, jeez. I don't want to end the night off like this. I really don't want to end the night off like this. Everything was going so well. And now here we are. T1 heavy, I can penetrate probably from the sides, from the flanks, maybe the turret. Chinu, I can penetrate all over. M4, I can pen. 35, I can. Wolverine, I can. 91. So basically, from the Chinu down, I know I can pen those guys from the front. So.
Time to roll out.
We should have made a plan instead of looking at the enemy tanks. Well then. I'm gonna go up here and follow this Chiha. Go around to the ruins and maybe fight a little over there and then die. There's really not much I'm gonna be able to do on this map. Why'd I run into that rock? Really, you need to play this thing more, not exactly like a, well, yeah, you kind of do have to play like a brawler, but don't rely on your armor. Rely on your gun. On your gun doing all the work. Really, your gun's the only scary thing about you. Your gun. So you just need to use your gun to your advantage. Get yourself into positions that brawlers might use well. But definitely choose your shots wisely, but use your quick aiming, loading time to your advantage. Don't stick around too long, especially when there's a Churchill 3 just on the other side of the hill. You definitely need to know when to run away in this tank. Right now is a great time, and tell people where very big and scary tanks are that you can't take on alone. Keep your gun pointed towards him. Stuff like that. Angling is almost worthless, although it is possible to bounce shots. Very rare, but possible. But don't rely on your armor. Your armor's the weakest, well, one of the weakest things about your tank. That and the sheer size of it. But she knew a tank running from an M3 Lee. What is this? I probably won't be able to take this guy on my own, but whatever. Pop a shot there, run away. Sheehaw got a little braver since he saw me, a tank coming to support him. It's not exactly the support that you want. I would have much rather preferred a Stug over here on this corner. Oh well. No, I'm definitely not ending the night like this. It's just been too good. So basically what I'm saying is, another match! Yay! But yes, use the M3 Lee right, and you will be able to succeed. Mostly on urban maps. You're gonna want to move back and forth a lot. Hide behind houses. It's not cowardly. It's strategic. Don't charge in there. Be more of a sniper, but not exactly. You want to push up a little bit. You want to have the bigger tanks push up in front of you, and get the first shot at them, and either they bounce them or they get hit, because you're not gonna bounce, you're gonna get hit. So, when you are not top tier, your best advantage is your gun and your allies. Your bigger, heavier allies. With bigger guns, better armor. It's easily your biggest advantage. Use them and dead tanks as cover to try and cover up your weak spot. And also another advantage to fighting around corners only on your left. You can cover up your turret very well. If you moved your tank in the right way. The Stug is probably complaining about our team in Spanish. Well, it seems as though this guy is AFK. Yep, he's definitely insulting people. SU-85, little gutsy on you. Just moving in front of an artillery gun like that, not caring, and for some reason you got away with it. The for some reason the artillery didn't fire. I don't know what the reason was, whether he was out of ammo. Highly, highly doubt it. Please or deinstall the game. I'm sure he means uninstall the game. Alright. 53 experience. Woo! Man, I am destroying an experience gain. I mean, woo! But yes, definitely. Oh, jeez. How long is this? 45. I don't want to end the night like this, but I'm gonna have to. Yeah, this is, no matter what, the last game of the night. I can't keep doing this. Okay. Okay. I really don't want to do this. I want good gameplay to end the night off with. I kind of wish I had that 4 kills, those 4 kills, right now. But there's really no way, unless I can get hold of the ELC Matilda T28, Birch Gun A20, Hetzer, T67s, Stug 3. There's really no other way I can end the night in a good way. So I'm going to try and show a good example of covering up your turret weak spot and using your gun to your advantage. I am probably going to have said all of that, all the advice, all the tips that I had just said, and then die. That's really not the best. That's really the best you can get it. But even then, this tank is not super good close range at all. It's a much better medium to long range fighter, but that doesn't mean sit in the back and camp. You do have to get up there eventually. Well, I'm just encouraging campers. You do have to get up there. You are a medium tank. Your job is to harass the enemy. And you're more dangerous than a light tank, but you still have the same role as a light tank. Harass the enemy. Get around their flanks and pour shots into them.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Like that. That's nice. Didn't really matter whether or not I hit him in the flank. It's an ELC, no armor. Have constant and total map awareness. That is very key in any tank, but especially ones like these, like this one. Know the tanks you're gonna go up against. You'll see. Oh jeez, yeah. Well, I should have known. And then the ARL's gonna fire at me, isn't he?
Track repair. Drive on. Track. Penetration.
Oh, he's toying with me. I don't like it. Now I have to.
Track. Get going.
And now I'm
Track hit.
not dead. He rammed me. No, 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 no. Ah! Jeez! Players. Ooh, KP85 has the KV1S gun. By the way, it's not nearly as good on the KV85 as it was on the KV1S. It has been nerfed big time. I don't know the exact stats, but I do know it has been nerfed. That ELC definitely knows what he's doing. Alright, this is the end of the video. I'm gonna let this match finish out while I say my outro. Alright. This is the end of the video. Please like, share, favorite, dislike, subscribe, unsubscribe. Whatever you think this video, my channel, and I deserve. Bye-bye.
Критическая